Yeah, tightened that drag up. Tightened that drag up, didn't I? Didn't I? Sucks. That sucks so much. Definitely fish there. Yes, gotcha! Happy Yeti. G'day folks, so it's Friday afternoon, literally just knocked off work, heading down, getting on the water, and it is magnificent. Those storms we had earlier in the week, they've probably cleared up by now. It would have been great if I could have gotten out Wednesday morning or something like that, but oh well, such it is. This is what I got. So, sunset sesh, let's get down there, see how we go. I reckon we're on the money. Just got to my spot and there are some serious looking blobs on the sounder. There's fish there. Just a question of whether they're hungry or not. Are they hungry? That old question. Convincing them that they should be hungry. Oh, GoPro start recording! Oh, GoPro is recording. We are on. Yeah, this is the first good fish this banford's touched. That fish is running straight towards the reef. This way, fish. This way. Let's go away from the reef, shall we? Come on, buddy. Come on. No, you don't want to go that way. You don't want to go that way. You want to go this way. Good fish. This banford has hooked, and I'm pretty excited. Oh yeah. He's off again. Oh, you get him up and he goes back down. Pretty clear of the reef, so. There it is. Under the kayak. Leader. Now I swore I wasn't going to keep any more pinkies, but now I'm going to a mate's place for a barbecue tomorrow, and I told him I'd bring him some fillets. So I guess I'm allowed to keep one, right? That's okay. Yes! One big old pinky. Okay, now as I say, I swore off keeping pinkies, but I know my mate's gonna want one, so I'll keep this one. So I've changed my mind. I swore off keeping them, and I'm gonna stand by that. So this guy's gone back. He'd be high 80s. Let's drag it out. Quick look. Nose, tail, yeah, mid 80s. All right, you, my friend, can go back. What a pretty fish. And he's gone. Off he goes. There he goes. Awesome. Awesome. Let's get another one. If you're wondering why I released that fish, why I've sworn off keeping snapper, it's because the stocks are said to be in decline. And I figure there's plenty of other good eating fish in. Oh, missed him. Oh, anyway, I figure that there are plenty of other good eating fish in the sea. So, to do my part, I'm not keeping snapper anymore. Which is fine by me. I'm happy to eat anything else. And in actual fact, I'm out here targeting sambos. So I quite like eating sambos. So I'm hoping to get one so I can do a catch and cook for you. You'll know by now if I do, because it will have said catch and cook in the title if I get one. So if it says catch and cook in the title, keep watching, I'm going to catch a sambo. Anyway, enough of me being stupid. Fish on the sounder, bait down. Oops. Yep. And again. Oh, stalemate. Oh yeah, tighten that drag up. Tighten that drag up, didn't I? Didn't I? Whoa. Powerful. Doof, 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 doof. Whee! Feel its tail hitting the line. Oh, super happy about that. There's a leader, can't even see the fish yet. That's a sambo. Beauty. That's what I wanted. You are going to be tucker. Oh no! Pulled the hooks right there. Oh, he's not tucker. He got away. Alright, let's try again. Right, sun has hit the horizon. I did say I'd head off at sunset, so... Last drop I swear. I turned you off and I started getting bites. So, you know, you can't leave when you're getting bites. That's just not allowed. That's the bottom. Yep, that's the bottom. Well, that's one way to make the decision that you need to go home. Easy as pie, that one. And that is it for today. See you next time. So that was fun, a pretty successful session. I mean, one fish brought to the kayak, another fish lost yak side. Had a good time. Good test of the new reel. It's good to see. We can put some real good hurt down on that reel, so I'm happy with that. I'll get a little bit preachy on you for a minute. Not the good news of the gospel preachy. I'll tell you about that if you want to ask. I think that the way, if we're going to protect our stocks from overfishing, the way we do that is we're going to have to change culture. We've got to redefine what makes a successful fishing trip. For a lot of us it is based on bringing some fillets home, and more successful if you bring home those key species that are considered the best, your snapper, your dewies. I've chosen not to keep them anymore. I don't know if anybody else will join me in that. It's not what I go fishing for. I go fishing to catch fish. Yeah, if I bring fish home I enjoy eating it. But I've come to the realisation that an actual successful fishing trip for me is one where I've had a good time. I'm a big sports fisherman, I prefer to fly to fish. And if it's tasty fillets at the end of it, then that's great. And if it's catch and release, then that's great too. And pink snapper are a great fighting fish. They're actually an excellent sport fish. They're really hardy, which means you can catch and release them. Certainly in the shallow water I'm fishing in, catch and release them and they will go back and they will be fine. No questions asked. And it's not about bringing home fish. So for me, that's a shift, and that's a shift for my family to see as well. That a successful fishing trip doesn't mean I'm coming home with fillets. Hence why I'm now releasing all my snapper. That's the first one that I've caught and released, so hopefully it gets easier after that. And yeah, I mean, I didn't say it at the time. I stuck the gaff in it, but if you actually look closely at the video, the point doesn't actually go in. It didn't have any damage from that gaff. And the hook was in the fleshy part in the bottom of its chin. Shallow water snapper, mate, they're fine. Perfectly happy fish to swim away. If you're releasing fish, then if you do get one that's gill hooked or gut hooked or something, then you keep that one. Simple as that. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, and I'm going to keep talking about it, and I'm hoping that some people will change their minds and join me in this way of conserving our fish stocks. Get out there, catch things that there are more of, sambos and stuff for eating fish. Hey, if you still like take pink snapper, take them home. If you don't care so much, then let them go. That's all I can ask. See you next time.